Hello everybody and welcome to another edition of Random Video Thursday. Today is going to be a show and tell video. And for show and tell I have this. The first state quarters of the United States. It's a collector's map. All 50 United States. All the quarters. I've had this thing ever since I was 11. You can see 1999 until 2008. So as you can see, it's a coin map. See, it's got all the state quarters on here. And right here it's got the year that all the quarters were released. So you can see all 50 of them. And basically, some of the old glue was pretty dry, so I literally popped all the quarters out. And then afterwards I took a hot glue gun and I literally hot glued or re-glued all of these all the quarters down. So on the side, we can read the issue dates of all the state quarters. So this was from 1999 until 2008. There are 50 state quarters, so that means each year they would release 5 quarters. So, first off, 1999, they released the state quarters of Delaware, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Georgia, and Connecticut. 2000 was Massachusetts, Maryland, South Carolina, New Hampshire, and Virginia. 2001, New York, North Carolina, Rhode Island, Vermont, and Kentucky. 2002, Mississippi, Tennessee, Ohio, Louisiana, and Indiana. 2003 was Illinois, Alabama, Maine, Missouri, and Arkansas. 2004 was Michigan, Florida, Texas, Iowa, and Wisconsin. 2005 was California, Minnesota, Oregon, Kansas, and West Virginia. 2006, Nevada, Nebraska, Colorado, North Dakota, and South Dakota. 2007 was Montana, Washington, Idaho, Wyoming, and Utah. And 2008 they released the state quarters of Oklahoma, New Mexico, Arizona, Alaska, and Hawaii. The state quarters being released actually 1 year before the 50th anniversary of Alaska and Hawaii as states. So again, this is pretty cool. What I'm thinking about doing soon is I'm actually thinking about framing it and putting it behind my wall, like kind of like this. That's what I'm thinking about doing. So, but yeah, this is pretty cool. I like this. So, before we go, let's see if I can name all the state nicknames. Here we go. Delaware is the first state. Pennsylvania is the Keystone State. New Jersey is the Garden State. Georgia is the Peach State. Connecticut, the Constitution State. Massachusetts, the Bay State. Maryland, the Old Line State. South Carolina, the Palmetto State. New Hampshire, the Granite State. Virginia, the Old Dominion. New York, the Empire State. North Carolina, the Tar Heel State. Rhode Island, the Ocean State. Vermont, the Green Mountain State. Kentucky, the Bluegrass State. Ohio, the Buckeye State. Louisiana, the Pelican State. Indiana, the Hoosier State. Tennessee, the Volunteer State. If I didn't say that before. Mississippi, the Magnolia State. Illinois, the Prairie State. Alabama, the Yellowhammer State. Maine, the Pine Tree State. Missouri, the Show Me State. Arkansas, the Natural State. Michigan, the Great Lakes State. Florida is the Sunshine State. Texas is the Lone Star State. Iowa, the Hawkeye State. Wisconsin, the Badger State. California, the Golden State. Minnesota, the North Star State. Oregon is the Beaver State. Kansas is the Sunflower State. West Virginia, the Mountain State. Nevada, the Silver State. Nebraska is the Corn Husker State. Colorado is the Centennial State. North Dakota is the Peace Garden State. South Dakota is the Mount Rushmore State. Montana is the Treasure State. Washington is the Evergreen State. Idaho is the Gem State. Wyoming is the Equality State. Utah is the Beehive State. Oklahoma is the Sooner State. New Mexico is the Land of Enchantment. Arizona is the Grand Canyon State. Alaska is the Last Frontier. And Hawaii is the Aloha State. And one thing that I've also noticed is for some of the states, they actually, this map actually has them in a different order. So for example, after Kentucky is Mississippi, which is wrong. Tennessee came after Kentucky, and then Ohio, and then Louisiana and Indiana, and then Mississippi. But most of the other states that they got in order. So here's one last look at the map before we go. I hope you all have enjoyed this video as much as I have making it. Please remember to like this video, share it with your friends, comment down below, and please subscribe. I will see you next time.